As Pope Benedict officially steps down today and people reflect on his legacy, many people are still talking about the man he replaced 8 years ago. It's no secret that Catholics love their popes.
Grazie.
And almost 8 years after the death of John Paul II, it's clear Catholics still feel a special affection for the man sometimes called the People's Pope. Take a walk down the cobblestone streets surrounding the Vatican, and you'll notice that at shop after shop, the outgoing pontiff shares the spotlight with his popular predecessor.
I miss him a lot. He was a sweetheart.
Comparisons between the two popes are inevitable.
People could relate more to John Paul II. He was funny, he was young, he was cool.
Born in Poland in 1920 as Karol Wojtyła, the future pope loved to ski, and as an actor, he found his footing before large crowds.
He was trained in theater, and so he knew how to take the public stage in a dramatic way.
As Pope, John Paul brought that rock star appeal to more than 120 countries, electrifying the faithful during visits with the Queen and U.S. presidents.
God bless America.
But his real gift seemed to be with ordinary people, with members of his flock running just to catch a glimpse of his holy presence. He presided over the fall of communism and the rise of the global church. John Paul healed ties with leaders of other faiths and used his pulpit to become an ardent supporter of human rights. Renowned for his compassion, John Paul forgave the man who tried to assassinate him in 1981. He could be tough and tender, using his twinkly eyes and wry smile to win over skeptics.
I come as a friend.
But his 26 years as Pope were marred by the child sex abuse scandal. Critics said he waited too long to respond, while others questioned his stance on same-sex rights and the ordination of women. As John Paul aged, he seemed to bear the weight of the church on his slumped shoulders, and upon his death in 2005, the church found itself mired in turmoil. John Paul's funeral drew millions from around the world, and in 2011, Pope Benedict bypassed the normal rules to accelerate John Paul's march to sainthood. Now, with the prospect of picking a new pope, Catholics are looking for a leader with the intelligence of Benedict, but the charm of John Paul.
May Christ give you His grace.
Well, before Pope John Paul II can be canonized, church officials need to certify that he performed a miracle. One cardinal says the former pontiff could reach sainthood as early as this year. Guys, back to you. Some popes, by the way, still waiting for that.
All right, Savannah Guthrie in Vatican City. Savannah, thank you very much.